So my next modification would be to install our old Nature's Head composting toilet to replace the existing toilet. It's a little bit bigger in comparison. I'd have to remove the old one first and check things out. I would make a wooden floor with slats, bamboo or cedar, not sure yet. That floor would go over that plastic lip over top here, so I can have something to fasten this toilet on. It has L brackets here with thumb knobs that you can undo quickly to remove it, to empty it. And I can just remove the toilet to use the shower, so that would give more space. I can reverse the handle that's on the other side right now, and this handle too. I would have to have a vent to go out the other side. I would probably make it go through this left side wall, and it would come out over here and attach to this vent pipe. So I would probably cut it maybe down here and put a T and attach the vent there. And as for power, I would most likely connect to the carbon monoxide detector wires right there. I think that would work. And then no more dealing with black tanks again, just peat moss. So yeah, we had that toilet in our old trailer and it was great. No black tank, just peat moss. Like I said, we'd put the peat moss in a compostable bag after that and dump it in the dumpster or garbage, and it would just keep on decomposing. And yeah, I think I'll take the toilet out and see how well it fits. Well, the toilet is out. And let's see how this will work out, how it'll fit. So it's just sitting there. I think it might be a little too big, too high. You sit there and you hit your knees on the sink, under the sink. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to build a bit of a floor to see how steady it is and how it ends up. Hope it does work out. It'd be great if it did work out. We'll try. I'm sort of 50-50 with this, but I want to give it a shot to see if it's going to work. So I've got the toilet out, of course. I have to leave that there because it's part of the pipe which is glued, so I can't take it out, so I'll leave all that there. And now this morning I made this template for the floor. So the floor is going to be not to the bottom, but going up almost to the lip of this. And then the planks will be going this way, and some other supports underneath the other way. And then I'm thinking on top here to build like a box that goes here around this drain and the other side, and sit a toilet on top of there with the two screws to secure it. I've plugged up this hose here, and I'm going to leave it there. And then for the exhaust, the venting for the toilet, drilling a 2-inch hole right back there. That would be the only destructive thing I'm doing, I guess, but it'll be hidden, and if ever we change our minds or sell the van with the other toilet, I can probably patch that up quite easily and it won't even hardly show. So, and then I have to cut out a hole here so I can access that drain, because you have to put the floor plug in when you're driving with gray water, otherwise it'll just splash back up. Believe me, I know. I've got all my pieces glued, roughly cut, not to exact size. So here we are the next day, and I just finished the floor, well, most of the floor, glued and tacked on with a nailer. Comes off very easily. It's all red cedar. I'll treat this afterwards, and I think I'll put some rubber strips along the bottom of each of these supports to protect the floor. Fits well. I gotta do a support for the toilet over here. Nice and solid. On to the next step. I just made a little wooden plug that will go there and stay there, and the platform for the composting toilet will go on top of this to the side of there. So let's see how that works. Well, there it is. Just finished. Looks pretty good. It's quite solid. Comes out very easily. Just grab the whole thing and pull it out. Now the scary part is to drill a hole on the side wall there. 1.5 inch hole for the exhaust, for the venting. Oh, well, wish me luck. Well, it's in, and it fits really, really nicely. To fasten those brackets down there, I had to use T-bolts from underneath, much stronger. I had to make a hole going through the wall. That was a little not difficult, but once you do it, there's no going back. And then over here, it comes out there, and then it goes up, and then I install this T here in one of the vents. That's the black and gray water tank vents. They connect together, go on the roof. Couldn't find any fittings for that, so I used some Gorilla Tape. Should be okay, it's just for venting, hopefully. So next will be the electricity, and I'll tie that into the carbon monoxide detector here. We'll do that tomorrow. So here is the finished product. Toilet's in, floor is in. Looks great. All done with this.